elbow in here as well. Hey guys, welcome to T3 Wargaming. Nicole's already talking over me, so it's all fine. But today I have the wonderful Mr. Dave Kerr. You are two-time master?
Yes.
So I'm going to die today. You get to watch me get my ass kicked. But it's okay. Maybe.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean, I beat you once.
Once. It's probably time.
Yeah.
On camera too.
Yeah.
It's probably what's
this is it. If I beat him, does that make me the master?
Well, it's recorded. Then, so.
Right, so today we are playing 2,000 points of the Banes of Ghur, Age Sigmar, and we're doing the dragon off.
Yep.
So Dave's brought 9 dragons, I've got 2 and 6 fulminators.
Well, you got 3.
Alright, alright, Star Drake, he's the old dragon.
Yeah.
He's a sad old dragon. But I'm under the impression that fulminators are better than the Draconif. I might be wrong. So we're going to test that theory today and see how it goes. Should be a good one though. And
should be, I think. Fulminators on the charge will kill dragons.
yeah.
But then, if I get some good lucky Morrowind fire breaths.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
The fire breaths.
But it is behind 2 dice rolls. I got a well on the first one, well on the second one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
It's why I'm not. I think the dragons are good. I don't think they're as good as everyone's making them out to be, because you've got to roll a 5 up followed by a good roll on the damage as well, which is huge. Alright, so we'll come back with the armies and the setup, and we'll get this party started. Beautiful half.
Hey Dave, what have you brought today?
I brought everything that flies. So I got a lot of dragons, I got birds. This little fella at the back, he's pretty tired because he's been running after him to catch up. And I got 2 over in the heavens to drop down. Still testing out a lot of different kind of switch arounds with this list, but see how it goes.
And your Hammers of...
I'm Hammers of Sigmar, correct. So as we're playing, what is it, Banes of Ghur? It's not going to come into it heaps. It'll come into it from turn 2 and 3. But so this guy has the mirror shield, so I can't be shot by all the mortal wound shooting that Ghur also has, and that Star Drake shoots pretty well too.
Yep.
And he gets CP on a 5+, just the universal one. I took the Holy Command to blow up on a 5+. So if he does get a little bit frisky and maybe charge me with heaps of Fulminators, then I'm just going to blow up in his face and kill him back. Nice little trade.
And how many points is this list?
This list is 1985 or 2K.
Okay.
I brought 2 lists. One of them is one of them.
I believe I'm less than you anyway. I'm pretty sure I'm like 1960.
Yeah, okay. I'm definitely not that.
Yeah. Alright. And then, Scott, what are you bringing today?
Okay, so in my castle, that I've set up,
Hiding in the corner there.
my 1-drop castle of the Star Drake is my general. He also has the mirror shield because I knew there was a lot of shooting coming his way.
I believe that's called metagaming.
A little bit. A little bit. You have to when Dave turns up. So yeah, he's my general. He's got the Celestial Instinct so that he can retreat and charge.
Yep.
And he's also got the Master of the Celestial Menagerie, so he's neg 1 to wound.
Okay.
I've got a unit of Stormdrake Guard. They've just got the swords. I've got a unit of 4 Fulminators, a unit of 2 Fulminators. I also have a Lord Relictor with Translocation. Similar list going on here. And then we've got 2 units of Vindictors, and I have the Holy Command of Call for Aid. So if one of those units die, I can spend a command point and bring them back.
Awesome. And how many points are you?
And I believe I'm 1965. I'll check that, but I'm pretty sure I am. And I get to decide who goes first. And I'm going to let Dave go first.
Alright, well, we'll come back after Dave's hero phase.
Right, so it wasn't super eventful. I went Ferocious Advance to run all 3 of these. They're all monsters, so I'll get the extra points.
Did they actually move?
Yeah, they moved very slightly.
Yeah.
This guy hopped over. They've done a switcheroo.
Oh yeah, so he's nice and protected amongst his little
it's
friends.
my King Rook move. Like chess.
Oh,
Not
Chenis, yeah.
I pushed the Aether Wings up just,
Yeah.
I guess it screens out any of the charges because the Fulminator's probably too far away. It won't stop like dragons or anything like that. But
No, but let's be honest, in this battle plan, nothing's really going to happen until starts dropping.
yeah,
so.
exactly. Like I can't even get points from the objectives yet. And this is a bit of a late game mission.
Yeah. So you score 3 points?
I score 3 big points. Oh, I put Bless on the big unit of dragons.
Okay.
From the Relicta, so they got a 6 up
Awesome.
ward save.
Alrighties, well, we will go to Scott's turn 1.
Yeah, we'll come back at the end of my turn just because not a lot's going to happen in my turn either. I'm not going to be charging either. So,
Spoiler alert.
Wow. Yeah, I'll film it on the GoPro and we'll come back to see who gets priority for turn 2, where things might happen.
Yeah.
Cool. Exciting times. Not a lot. I got an extra CP on this guy. That was it for hero phase. You got an extra CP as well, did you?
Yeah.
I moved these guys up, auto ran these guys, and then I shot at the green dragons and managed to put 4 wings on them. Not even a half dead dragon yet. So. But
what was your battle tactic?
battle tactic was to run 3 units, boop, boop, boop. So these 3 ran, so I'm only going to score 2 points.
Did they actually run?
Yes, they did. Look how far they ran. They're tired.
They look tired.
They came a long way today.
They're on Step Masters.
True. Alright.
So we're going to go into turn 2.
Yes, let's
Dave,
go
would
for
you like to roll for the... we'll see where it comes down.
Okay, yep,
sure.
here we
So
go.
we'll go low, high.
Yep.
So dead in the middle.
Nice. Okay.
And then we'll roll for priority.
Here we go. 6 and a...
5.
Ooh.
So
Does he want it?
I'll be giving the priority away.
Oh, look at you two being such gentlemen today.
So
Who
nice.
you go first? Who you go first? Alright, we'll come back after your hero phase.
Just come back at the end of my turn again. Probably not a lot going to happen.
Spoiler! He's spoiling it. He's scared.
Terrifying. Can you believe me?
Well, this
Okay.
looks like a little bit more has happened.
Yeah, so we've had to move up because the only battle tactic I had was to do monstrous takeover.
Yes.
The only one that was viable, so I picked my Star Drake to do it. I got an extra CP in the hero phase, which I used to make these guys run. The full extra 6, and he's moved up to grab the objective. And then these guys have moved up. They charged killed an evil wing here, and also wiped out this unit here. So, do they want to take a battle shock test?
Yes, sure.
They are fine. So I score 4 points.
You did 2 more damage here as well.
Oh yeah, I did 2 more damage to that one dragon. Still not killed an entire dragon yet. So we're going to go into Dave's turn, and I again reckon we'll just go to the end of the turn, because it's going to be a very quick turn. These ones.
How do we go?
Welcome back to my glorious turn.
It was a bit longer than the other turn, so stuff's
Yeah,
happened.
it was. I did a bit more this time.
Mm-hmm.
So my battle tactic was to kill that unit of dudes there.
And it feels like you have completed that one.
I achieved that. I did it with my dragons too, so that's an extra for being cool.
Nice.
I also came in here and I deleted that unit of Vindictors, claiming that point. I have 20 on there right now. I brought in that unit there. I did forget that had the mirror shield on it. The dragon, the big dragon. So they didn't shoot just because that would have made that charge potentially too hard.
Yeah.
And then everything else kind of shuffled. Birds are back here.
Ether wings.
I chucked some birds up in here. They're 12 away from any prayers to do mortal wounds and get them out of the way. So they're just there to be a pain in the asses.
They do it very well.
So
I stomped here actually to get rid of that unit after I breathed super liquid hot magma. And then I piled into these dragons thinking, oh, I've got the first strike, so I'll probably kill a dragon, but it worked the complete opposite. I only did 7 wounds.
7 wounds.
Yep.
2 exploded and did an extra 2.
Yeah, and Scott actually almost killed both. So this dragon's only got 1 wound left.
Ooh.
So yeah, not super happy with that. But I control the board in this turn. But obviously there's 6 fulminators and all of these dragons. So all I've done is kill 5 Vindictors because he brought 5 back.
For a single CP. It's very good.
But first, so how many points did you score in this one?
I scored 5 then, 2
Okay.
for that and 3 for my battle tag.
All
And
right.
I scored an extra 1 because I killed a monster.
Awesome. So what's the score currently?
8-7.
Ooh, onto turn 3. So where are our next stars falling?
Yeah, so I'll do mine, which is, so we'll keep it low, high, as it was. So it's over here.
Oof.
And yours is over here.
Mine's over here.
Okay, so we're going to be abandoning this side of the board, heading over here.
See, I knew it was going to be like that. That's why I passed it.
You just had a quiet word with your dice earlier, just like, you
Home
do this
field
now.
advantage, but I'll let it slide.
Alright, so shall we roll for priority?
Yeah,
Oh,
This is gonna be-
that's-
priority.
It's a 1, so I get it.
Gabe.
Yeah,
Gabe's
you
letting you down.
So I'm taking it.
Yes.
I'm absolutely taking it.
Alright, we will come back after a phase.
Yeah, after my turn.
Again?
The turns aren't very quick.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Fair enough.
are very quick, sorry. They're very, very quick, so we're just rushing through them. Otherwise, it's going to be, I did this one thing in this phase, and then... yeah. So, yeah, we'll just come back at the end of... Yeah.
Your
my
turn? Alright.
Yeah, cool.
Alright, how'd it
Alright.
go?
Very good turn. Like, me winning the priority was
Oof.
very good, I think.
Oof.
So in the hero phase, I translocated my Fulminators over there.
Mm-hmm.
I also went for bring it down
Nice.
on the one dragon that had one wound left.
Mm-hmm.
In the movement phase, I moved everything up a little bit, got the Fulminators within charge range, moved my Star Drake a little bit over.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the shooting phase, these two dragons killed that last dragon, getting me the extra point for killing it with a monster. I put a few wounds onto the red dragons, and I think I didn't do a lot over here.
Mm-hmm.
No, oh no, he shot at that unit as well, didn't it? Like everything that could shot at that unit. And then we went to the charge phase. So I sent in the Vindictors first. They got Unleash Held, and combined with Deadly Terrain, they died before they even made it. But then the Fulminators managed to roll a 10 on their charge, and they went in, which is what I wanted whole game.
Mm-hmm.
I also rolled a 10 on the charge for my dragons, who also managed to get in.
Mm-hmm.
And then this guy, following it up, rolled a 4. Good lad. Love you.
He's a bigger boy. It takes a bit more.
So you needed 10s on those 2 units as well to get in.
So
it was...
And I mean, you had the birds here, so the Fulminators, it was a little less because they could have just piled it after.
Yeah, they could have made the birds, but it would have made a big difference because Fulminators are only 1 inch reach.
Yeah.
To getting all 4 in.
Yeah.
So 2 10-inch charges was pretty crucial.
Yeah.
To
See, that's how you win. You roll good dice.
It's just, yeah.
It's the key to success.
Mm-hmm.
So the Fulminators ended up killing 3 of the dragons by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
These dragons afterwards were able to pile in but not do anything except grab that objective for me.
Mm-hmm.
Star Drake didn't do a massive amount over here, but he is tying them up at least, which is nice. And then I've still got the backup unit of Fulminators over there ready to either take the charge from the Draconis or charge in next turn. Well, that does score me 12 points this turn.
Oh.
13 points.
13
points this turn. Because I hold all 3 objectives for 9. I did my battle tactic with a monster, and I killed a monster for a 13-point swing. So we're going to go into Dave's turn now, and let's see what he can do in terms of retaliation.
Hang in there, Dave.
No, I think if I can get a double turn back, I'm still in a good spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll come back in the end of your turn.
Yep.
All right.
go, Dave?
Right, so I went
there's
for
a smile.
Conquer over here. So I just essentially retreated my dragon out. I claimed that because I'm 5. I did a lightning storm here just to pop that dragon. That stopped the redeploy to contest that, so that needed to happen. What else? I just moved the birds up because my army's kind of in all the quarters, so.
That guy isn't there. He's dead.
Oh, I was going to say, he's all the way over here.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a lot less dragons on the board.
Yeah, there is.
So the Knight Drat came over here. He charged in. He killed all of those just in melee. His breath attack missed.
Yep.
Over here, Scott managed to kill one of the guys with the Star Drake, and then I fought back and killed the Star Drake.
Nice.
The Relictor's over here, who's been cool.
Yeah, just everything. Yeah, this guy's been cooling over here. Yep,
Yeah,
cool.
both Relictors are just kind of being cool. Just whose flag is bigger. So, as I said, if I get the double now,
Yep.
I'm in a really good spot.
Okay.
Because it's centralised and I can push in and
Yep.
kill things that I need to. If Scott gets a turn, then it's the same thing. There's still 3 Fulminators and
Yeah.
and a Relictor.
Cool. So score's currently sitting at
17 to
20.
Yeah.
So nice and close. Alrighty. So where are we going to roll? This is an
Oh,
important
it's
one.
big.
Let's roll over
Let's go
here.
ahead,
Okay,
roll
nice.
over
Here we go, guys. 2, 6.
I'll take it. I need to. No, there's no choice here.
As I say to every of Scott's opponents, I do apologise. I bought him those dice. So.
That's alright.
Alright, so Scott, are you going to take this one?
Of course I haven't got general, so I'm not getting any extra CB.
Oh, yeah. Alright, well, we'll come back at the end of your turn.
Absolutely. Guys, I'd just like to apologise. I'm screwing up on the GoPro process. I've got one button pressed and I'm missing it. Nick knows all about that. Anyway, so during my turn, I went for kill a battle line unit, which was the 1 dragon here, and then Dave rolled the 3 dice for rally,
Yep.
and didn't roll a single 6.
Got the big donut king,
Woo!
the big 0.
So that allowed me to shoot at them.
Yep.
The Fulminators took it down to 2 wounds, and then my dragon just managed to do like 2 wounds to it and kill it. And that was pretty much it. I charged in, killed the birds there, charged him, and that guy somehow survived. Zero damage.
Because he's got the bigger flag, that's
Yeah,
why.
he's got the biggest flag. I love how both of these are just in terrain, like, come get us.
Yeah.
We're going nowhere. So I hold both objectives. I did my battle tactic with a monster, and I killed a monster this turn. So that scores me another 12 points. So I'm currently on 32 points as we go into Dave's turn. Yeah.
How'd it go?
I went for Bring It Down on this dragon here, which I achieved with a monster, so it was a nice 4-pointer. I charged the Relictor in to take the Unleash Hell, and he just died. There's been a lot of things that have just died, and I've got another list that brings a Lord Arcanum. Yeah, I'm thinking that would help a lot. Yeah, but it's the games you don't bring things that you want things. Yeah. I then charged in here, and I only had 4 wounds to do. There was no CP expenditure, and that would have, if I killed one of them, I would have been 5 to 4, and I would have claimed that. And that's Scott had a lot of the armor saves failed, but a lot of the ward saves passed.
Yeah.
But that was a 4-point swing there, which was actually pretty big.
But it turns out Fulminators can't hit back. Because I rolled 10 dice and got 3 hits.
Yeah, which was good because I was also sucking hard at my saves. Okay, so I'm on 25. Scott's on 32. Yeah. If I get my double here, then I can do stuff.
Yep. Yeah. Right. Shall we roll?
Yeah.
Which dice are you going to use this time?
Turn 5. Well, it's mine. Oh, mate.
Dave.
Well, I'm gonna take it because it's the smart thing to do, and I will.
You're not smart. What are you talking about?
Good.
All right, we'll come back at the end of your turn.
Yeah. Go. Okay, so end of the game. Victory to the dragons. The littler dragons. The smaller dragons.
The wingless dragons.
The wingless dragons. So what do you think of dragons? Because this was your first game properly testing them out, right?
Probably testing a full army of dragons, yeah. They're good, obviously. They're hard to kill. There's not much in the game that will take 4 fulminators on the charge and still live.
That's very true.
And they did that, and they put out a lot of damage. I think there was a couple of players there that that's why we have these practice games, right?
Yeah, exactly. I don't think you did anything wrong. I think it was more the priority just went in my favour.
Yeah, there was a lot of priority chances. As I said, kind of every turn, like, if I get this priority, I can really push it back. And so at the end of the game, there was my Night Drac and your Relictor.
Yeah.
So both sides got pretty massacred.
Yeah.
It's just that Scott was able to get on the objectives before me, and I had to kind of react to everything.
Yeah, and for, like you said, Fulminators on the charge, they're 110 points cheaper than the Draconid, and they just kill anything. Like, I don't think I've ever had a unit of 4 go into something and it not be dead.
Yeah.
Or severely mangled.
Yeah.
You were very unlucky on that rally. Like,
bloody rally.
That rally, like, if you had got 1-6, that would have made it very difficult for me.
Yeah, it would have. I mean, those Fulminators would be in a different spot too.
Yeah.
And it's kind of why I brought those birds up, because I was trying to make you make decisions.
Yeah, it would have been the dragon go after the birds.
Yeah.
The Fulmies come back and try and kill those 3. Well, how many dragons you bring back.
Yeah.
Whether they did it or not.
I want 3.
Yeah. I do think maybe I won't take a battle regiment, because hunters in the heartland that I'm finding in recent games is just too good. It's just too good not to take.
Yeah. I mean, against dragons, I don't ever not want to be able to all out defense unit of dragons when I need to.
Yeah.
And that's, if they went in the hunters, you would have roared them when the fullies came in, and they would have wiped them out.
Yeah. Whereas you roaring me stop the fullies
Yeah.
being a
Gone balls deep, twos and twos.
like yeah.
Just hackers.
So I think for tomorrow's tournament, because I'm going up to play in the PMTT round 1, and yeah, I think I'll be taking Hunters. Because having the choice to go first is good, but Hunters is just better.
Yeah, I mean, in that game, it doesn't matter who goes first because they both do the same thing.
But have you found that in 3rd edition in general, going first isn't that much of a thing?
I guess it depends on your army build. It more depends on your army build than what your opponent brings, I think.
Yeah.
So, like, if you're playing Iron Jaws, maybe you want an alpha because all Iron Jaws just want to run forward and bash things.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And in this one, I mean, you built a castle. I could have done the full alpha with the dragons, but I don't think it would have achieved it.
Yeah, I was planning for it.
Okay.
Like, the entire thing was you get close enough that I can either redeploy my Vindictors out to stop you getting close to the Fulminators.
Yeah.
That was kind of the plan, just to try and mitigate the damage.
Yeah.
Vindictors can die. I don't care if Vindictors die, as long as the Fulmies get the charge.
Yeah, definitely. In that game as well, I was setting up my Knight Drac in every turn, so if I got the double, I could hero phase shoot.
Yeah.
Because it's the 12-inch range, it's quite hard to actually play around with.
Yeah.
So I like that as well. If I got a double, I was then double breathing with dragons, which would have been awesome. But
Yeah.
I didn't even get to do that because I kept rolling ones. I blame this exclusively on Gabe.
Yeah, that's fine. I blame Gabe as well. It's all Gabe's fault. Fuck you, Gabe. Anyway, thanks for coming, mate. Thanks for playing. And we'll get you on the channel again. Excellent. Thanks, guys. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.